Hi, I'm Peter Sesselman. Today I'm going to demonstrate the stomp dafloor, which is probably the biggest, most professional stomp box available on the market today. It is a complete carry-along unit. Looks a bit like a briefcase or a guitar case or something like that, except a little bit smaller. And you actually you stand on it as you're playing. And this is kind of developed from customers' request, and also this is the unit that I use myself when I'm gigging. So this is the mk2. It has 4 completely separate panels that you stand on, make different sounds and things like that. So in this particular, this is a prototype, so it looks a little bit like it's been through the wars, but that's because I use it myself and I make little improvements every time I use it. But it's now at a point where I reckon this is a product which is available to be made for sale. So this is the stomp dafloor mk2. There was a mk1 that I only made a couple of units of, but this is the mk2. So the beauty of this unit is that it is modular as well. So in this particular configuration, I have 2 bass panels that you stomp on, and they give you the bass sound, and then I have a snare sound, like a hand clappy snare thing, and a tish sound, which is like a tambourine. You can also notice that there's 2 metal panels here, and they actually trigger a little switch that turns the sound on and off as you stomp on it, and this prevents any crosstalk. So when you're stomping on the 2 bass ones, you're not getting this rattling in the background. The unit has 3 outputs. So 1 for the bass, 1 for the tish, 1 for the snare, and it also has 3 volume controls here. Now, the beauty of this is that if you only have 2 cables, you plug 2 cables in, pull 1 out, you will then get the bass on one, and you'll get the 2 mid and treble sounds on the other output. If you pull another cable out and just use 1 lead, you will get bass, tish, and snare all through the same cable. So you have the option of really simply just plugging in 1 cable and fiddling with your volumes a little bit and stomping away from there. Or if you want a little bit more control, you can plug in 2 cables and you can control your treble sounds and your bass sounds separately. Or if you want full control, like if you're recording or something like that, you would plug all 3 in, and then you can run a track for each sound, and you can kind of produce it afterwards. Now, the other beauty of this unit is that these sound module panels, they sit on with Velcro, so they actually pull off. And that can be handy because I'm planning on potentially in the future having different sounds available. So say you buy the original configuration with the bass, snare and tish, and then down the track I develop another sound that goes up here. It could be a tock or a tink or whatever it will be at the time, I don't know right now. Then that can be purchased as a module, and can swap them over and put the new one in. Some people may want to have, instead of 2 big bass panels, they want bass and snare, for instance. So this can also be custom orders and custom built. So it's a very flexible unit that way. It's really comfortable to play because you stand on it, which for me is very natural, and you just kind of walk the beat. Sometimes I found that when I'm using a smaller stomp box and I'm sitting down, my leg gets a little bit tired because I'm always very cautious about how I hit it and making sure that I'm on the beat and all that type of stuff. For me personally, it's so much easier when I just stand and play and just kind of walk the beat as I feel it. So that's why I developed this unit in the first place, because it really suits my style of playing. It's a carry-along, so it's got a little carry handle on it. So relatively easy to transport, doesn't require any power. There's no batteries, no leads for power or anything like that, no phantom power. This is totally self-powered. It's an analog unit. So I'm going to do a little demonstration. I'm going to play a little bit. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email or something like that. So I'm going to give you a little demo now. Well, thanks for that. As you can see, when I'm playing it, I'm kind of standing up and just walking the beat on it. So, cheers. Thanks for looking at this video. And as I said, feel free to contact me if you have any kind of questions at all. You'll see more detailed photographs and things like that on the website. So just go to peterman.com.au and you can see more details about it there. Thank you.